Hey guys, Alicia here. I know sometimes it's hard to know what I'm trying to say through words and I don't always explain things super well. So I wanted to post a quick video to help you guys out with maybe before and after pictures and your measurements. Something I recommend for poses as far as your before pictures and your measurements is to just stand like this, kind of legs apart, hands on your hips. Sometimes I throw in a flexing picture if I'm feeling kind of buff that day. Side profile picture, especially with girls, I feel like when I just have my hands here, I look a little chunkier. So a lot of times I'll turn sideways and just put my hands out so you can get a good idea of what your side looks like. And then back, same story. Hands on your hips, or you can throw in a flex picture, or both. As far as measurements, something I've learned is to definitely stand the same way every single time, because you don't know how your muscles change, versus sitting like this or here. So something I recommend is like a cross thing. So I spread my legs a little wider than shoulder width apart and put my arms out like this. And as far as measurements go for biceps, I measure about the biggest part of my bicep here on both sides. Chest, girls, you can either do it just across the biggest part of your bust, or you can do it kind of upper chest. Guys, do whatever you want with your chest. Waist measurement, I do the smallest part of my waist. And as far as hips go, I measure like hips where the biggest part of your butt goes around. As far as upper thighs, I try to measure around the biggest part of my thigh, which tends to be the upper part of my thigh, maybe 4 or 5 inches from the top of my groin. Granted, I have pretty long legs, so that might be different for you guys, but anyway, I hope that video kind of gives you guys an idea of how to do your measurements. I definitely recommend them because if you're like me, you look in the mirror and you don't see any changes. But then I look at my pictures and I'm like, wow, I actually improved. So I would definitely recommend that. All right, thanks guys, good luck, and message me, email me, text me with any questions.